I think Arizona response has been a joke at points. So I think that as far as what we're doing, I think we did it very extreme. I think the country started shutting down and then we were hesitant, and then our bars and restaurants were very hesitant to follow suit.
I believe we're kind of in the right mindset of shutting everything down. As much as I hated getting laid off, but I'm kind of glad Genuine Concepts did close the doors. To kind of be part of the community, to be part of the state of like, hey, let's handle this. So I kind of wish that we would all just kind of do it now, because if we don't, I really honestly believe it's just gonna prolong this until the end of the year if we don't shut it down now.
I think Arizona's doing a great job, honestly, between Culinary Dropout and Merc Bar, the way we handled it when we were still open. When I go to like Trader Joe's for groceries, it's you wait in line 6 feet apart, you wait your turn to go in the store because they only let about like 20 people in at a time, if that. They sanitize your cart in front of you, you put your hands out, you get your sanitizer in your hands. Even on your way out, you bag your own groceries, you're getting sanitizer in your hands as you leave. It's great.
I think Arizona's conservative approach to COVID-19 is a little bit too lax, in my opinion. I will say that Ducey's approach to keeping golf courses and hair salons open makes absolutely no sense. And it's kind of frustrating when you have people that are taking this really seriously, and then you have other people that are like, no, I'm just gonna go to the driving range again today. Like, oh, it's not a big deal. And you're just like, you're the problem, you know? And it's all fun and games until you get diagnosed with it. You can't get into a hospital and you die.
I think that it could be taken a little bit more seriously. There's obviously been some backlash for Governor Ducey. If it is as serious as people think it's going to be, we should probably be a little bit more cautious with our lockdown, and whatever you're listing as an essential business should be probably a little bit more strict.
I'm not gonna say we've been too lax for it. I feel like we shut down around the time that a lot of places were shutting down. Maybe we don't need to take as heavy precautions as some cities like New York, San Francisco, Seattle. They're a lot densely packed. I don't really consider us very densely packed. We all should be doing our part. Once those cities went on lockdown, maybe every city should have went on lockdown, and then that way the spread would have been a lot less, especially for somebody like us.
I don't want to say Arizona's not doing enough. We have our own space here, most of us, and we're more spread out, so it's much easier to deal with. I have a backyard, I have a pool, it's like I have space around my house to move around and even just to feel the sun and feel the elements, and it's much easier out here.
I don't think that Arizona has necessarily been lacking in any particular, region in this whole pandemic, but I think we missed the ball a little bit. I think that there was definitely some extra steps that we could have taken to kind of get ahead of it versus trying to react, being more proactive than reactive, you know what I mean? But it's kind of nice going to the grocery stores now and seeing like they're wiping down your carts and they're trying to make that extra effort. But again, I think Arizona just kind of waited a little bit too long to really take it as seriously. It was nice seeing Governor Ducey take some initiative. I just don't know if it was enough. I've heard some rumors, so.
I think us as a state and a community definitely need to probably take it a little more serious because of how bad everything is. I don't get why we're kind of taking it that lightly, but I think the state itself, aside from allowing a few essential items on the list, I think they could be doing a little more, but it starts with the community. It takes a town, you know what I mean? So I think we all need to kind of chip in and do our part and really just stay healthy, stay inside, stop hiking and doing all that, and I think, we just need to keep our heads on straight in that sense.